Ethan was a poor farmer living through the harshest winter. Every piece of firewood meant another hour of warmth. His family waited at home, hoping he would return safely. Even though he was tired, he refused to give up. Love for his family gave him strength to keep walking. Suddenly, Ethan noticed something lying in the snow. It was a snake, frozen almost beyond saving. He knew one bite could end a person's life. Still, the helpless creature made him stop. A difficult decision stood right in front of him. Fear told Ethan to walk away immediately. Kindness whispered that every life deserves a chance. He couldn't ignore a creature fighting to survive. His heart became stronger than his fear. Sometimes compassion asks us to take a risk. Ethan wrapped the snake inside his warm scarf. He hoped his own body heat could save its life. The road home felt long and freezing. Yet he never complained about carrying the extra weight. He believed kindness was always worth the effort. When Ethan reached home, his wife welcomed him with relief. But her smile disappeared the moment she saw the snake. Their children quickly hid behind their mother. She begged Ethan to throw it back outside. Ethan calmly promised he would release it once it recovered. The warmth of the fire slowly brought the snake back to life. Ethan smiled, believing he had done the right thing. Grace refused to let her guard down. The children watched with nervous eyes. Sometimes danger stays hidden behind silence. The snake looked stronger with every passing second. Ethan saw hope where others saw danger. Grace couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. Her instincts warned her to stay away. Not every smile hides a good ending. Everything seemed calm for a brief moment. No one expected what would happen next. Trust had replaced caution. Then, in a single heartbeat, everything changed. The quiet room exploded into fear. Without warning, the snake struck Ethan's arm. His kindness was answered with betrayal. Grace screamed as the children began crying. The snake escaped into the frozen forest. The danger Ethan ignored had become real. Ethan's strength faded with every passing minute. His family stayed beside him, refusing to let go. Grace fought desperately to save him. The children held his hands through their tears. Sometimes the deepest wounds come from those we rescue. Morning arrived, but hope was fading away. The poison had become too powerful to stop. Grace never left Ethan's side. Their children prayed with broken hearts. Love filled the room, but time was running out. By morning, the house had fallen completely silent. Ethan's journey had come to an end. His family was left with memories of his kindness. Their hearts were filled with sorrow. One selfless act had changed everything forever. The snake simply disappeared into the forest. It never looked back at the man who saved it. Some hearts refuse to change. They only wait until they become strong again. Kindness alone cannot transform every soul. Some people accept your help without gratitude. They return pain instead of appreciation. Believe actions more than promises. Protect your heart without losing your kindness. Wisdom grows through painful experiences. Being kind doesn't mean ignoring every warning. Some people reveal exactly who they are. Believe them the first time. Walk away before another wound appears. True wisdom protects both your heart and your peace. Kindness is a beautiful gift. But wisdom must guide every generous heart. Not everyone deserves unlimited trust. Protect your peace while staying compassionate. That's how true strength grows. Share your kindness with grateful people. Lift up those who truly value your heart. Real friendships grow through respect. Good people return kindness with kindness. Choose your circle wisely. Never let betrayal destroy your kind spirit. Instead, let it sharpen your judgment. Forgive if you choose. But never ignore repeated harm. Your heart deserves protection too. Ethan's story lives far beyond his final day. His kindness will always be remembered. But so will the lesson he left behind. Compassion needs wisdom to stay safe. Never forget both. Kindness changes lives. Wisdom protects yours. If this story touched your heart, comment wisdom. Share it with someone who always gives too much. Follow for more unforgettable life lessons.